Hello everyone, welcome back to Draw and Design Academy. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw a hexagon with a circle when given the length of a side, and I'll also show you how to draw a square and polygons on a given base. So if you have any other thing you want me to teach you, maybe in our next video, you can just drop that design in the comment section below. Alright, let's get down to today's business. So we'll start with the hexagon. To draw a hexagon, the first thing you need to do, because they say we should use a circle to draw the hexagon, and they've given us the side of the circle. Let's say now if I click on draw, I'll look for circle, click on circle. Let's say the circle is 50 millimeters. So you take your cursor up, you tap, you drag it out, click on this rectangle here, and put the distance as 50 millimeters. Click on this blue tick, and that's it. You've gotten your circle. So the next thing, let me zoom in a bit so you can see it clearly. So the next thing to do is to what? Draw a horizontal line passing through the center of the circle. So let's do that. You click on draw, click on line, you drag your cursor. Remember, our object snap is on, so once we take our cursor to the circumference of the circle, we'll get the midpoint. So this is the midpoint from here. We will not click yet because we want to draw a horizontal line, so we'll take it down to this side. When the object snap shows, you click, you tap, you drag it to this other side, and you tap. Very simple, right? So the next step, press enter. We'll now draw another line using our given radius, that's 5 millimeters. So we'll click on draw, click on line. So from this center, you tap, then you draw the line down to this edge, you tap. So now after doing that, you press enter. So we have two lines here. So let's select this line over here. Select. After selecting it, we'll rotate the line to touch the circle, because this is the given size of the hexagon. Remember, our hexagon has 6 equal sides, so we'll be using this radius now to draw the remaining part. So after selecting it, you search for rotate, you click on it. So you choose the point. You can either choose here or you choose here. So let's use here. Once the object snap is on, you tap, and once you tap it, you rotate it. Okay, no, let's not choose here, let's choose this other side. Escape, click on it, select, so rotate, click here, you tap, then you drag it till you get to this point, and you tap. So you see the shape is coming out. So what we'll do next is to do what? Click on this line now. After clicking on it, you mirror it. You search for mirror, you click on mirror. So to mirror it, you search from the midpoint, you can tap and drag it down, tap again. So you've gotten this part. Then they will ask you, erase source objects. Click on no. The source object is this one, and this is the new one that we just mirrored. So you click on no. So let's press escape. So next up, we'll click on draw, click on line, you take your cursor up and you connect them, tap. Once the object snap is on, you tap, you drag it to this other side, and you tap. So now, as you can see, we've gotten this part. Press enter. We've gotten the top, that's here, here, and here. So next up, we'll select it. After selecting it, we'll go to mirror again. We'll mirror it, and from this side, as you can also take it from the center again, tap, and you drag it this other way. and you tap again. So that's how easy it is. It will not ask you mirror erase source object, no. So that's how easy it is. So we are done with our what? Hexagon. So that's our hexagon over there. So we are done with this first one, how to draw a hexagon within a cycle. So up next, I'll show you how to draw a square and polygons on a given base. So let's start that one. So let me zoom in a bit. So the first step is to what? Click on draw. So our square will have the same thing. Let's use 50 millimeters. Okay, 50 millimeters by 50 millimeters. So let's click on tap, you drag it down, input 50 here and 50. That's 50 meters by 50 meters, and you press what? The blue tick. So we've gotten the square. So what's the next thing we'll do? We'll divide, we'll draw a diagonal line. Let me zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. We'll draw a diagonal line touching this point and this other point. Click on line, click on draw, click on line from here to here. So we'll draw the line, take it here, you tap, you drag it up and you tap. So after that, the next step, press enter. We'll draw a cycle, click on draw, look for cycle, click on cycle. From this point you tap, this is your center point, your midpoint for the cycle, and you drag the cycle until it touches this edge. You can zoom in so you see it very well. Until it touches this edge. Then you leave it and you press enter. So after that, click on what? Trim, quick trim, and you trim this part of the circle out, trim this other part of the circle out, then zoom in and trim this last part. So we've gotten this part. So you click on escape, you draw again another cycle, the same thing, you repeat the same process from this edge, you tap, drag the cycle till it touches this other edge, zoom in a bit so you can see, zoom in, so till it touches this edge. Okay, wait, let me do it. Then you tap. So you have gotten the second cycle. So you go to trim, quick trim, trim here out, zoom in, trim here out, and you trim here out, press escape. So the next up, we'll bisect this line. We'll bisect it, press escape to bisect it, simply click draw. After clicking on draw, you click on line. Because our object snap is on, so it's going to be easy for us to find the center. From this center now, bisecting a line simply means dividing it into two equal halves. So we'll tap here, we'll drag that line up, let's make the line long, keep going up, and you tap. So we have bisected that line. Then you press enter. The next thing you do now, you now what? Annotate to get your points. So let's click on annotate, click on mtext, then you can tap here, bring it here, zoom in, okay, tap, bring it out, input distance. Okay, you don't need to input the distance, just tap, then input the text. Let's call it 4. And make the height. Okay, the text height will be 4 too, so it will not be too big. 4 millimeters, don't forget, it's not just 4. Then you click on OK. So we've gotten it. You click on it, you press copy, then you tap on this, any side close to it, you tap, drag it here drag it here, you tap, you drag it here, and keep it here, you tap, no, undo, keep it here, let's keep it here. Okay, press escape, click on that 4 again from this side and drag it from here. You press copy from here, you drag it. Escape. Okay, let's just do it this way. Escape, click on 4, let's copy it. Okay, tap, drag it up again, tap, drag it up again, you tap, keep on here, and you tap. Okay, then keep on here too. Let's keep this one here, okay, and you tap. So that's it, escape. So you now delete this one, click highlight it, press erase. So now we'll draw a line, click on draw, click on line. We're going to draw a line from here to here. After drawing that line, we'll now bisect it to indicate the midpoint. So let's draw the line. Take it here, you tap, drag the line down to this other point, and you tap. So press enter. So this is the line. So we'll draw another line to indicate this midpoint here. So this will now be 4, 5, 6. Then we'll do the same thing until we get to 8 to get our what? Octagon. So to do that, let's first of all edit the text. Click on edit. So you change the text to 5. You enter. Change this one to edit it. Click on it. This other text. Edit the text. You change it to what? 6. Press OK. Change this one to what? Click on that one. Change it to 7. Press OK, and you change this one to what? 8. Click on it, edit text, and you put 8. Okay, so we have to draw an octagon here. We've gotten our annotations correct. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next up, remember we have a line here. So to bisect it, go back, press draw, click on line. Once you hover on the line, you see it indicating the midpoint. You tap it and you drag it out vertically. So tap again. So this will be our 5th point. So you can press escape. So we are done with that line, but we'll see it again. So let's click on the line, click on move from this point. Let's move it upwards, tap it, take it up. So you get to this point, that's the 6th point. Tap again. Then we'll repeat the same process to indicate the 6th point and the 7th point. So to do that, click on draw, click on line. So this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. Then the midpoint of this line, this is 7. You tap, you drag it out, tap again, press escape, that is 7, and you click on draw again, click on line, bring it out, drag it out, you tap, draw another line, tap again. So that's 8. press escape. So we've gotten 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's bring our text here. Click on it, click on move, you tap it and bring it down. Tap, click on the 8, click on move, bring your cursor close to it, tap and bring it down, and tap. So we are done with getting the points. So the next thing now we'll do is to what? Draw cycles. So we'll click on draw, click on cycle. From each point we'll draw a cycle. From this midpoint at the 4th point, we'll draw a cycle till it touches the edge of the square. Tap, we'll draw another cycle again, draw cycle. From the 5th point we tap and we'll draw the cycle till it touches the edge. You can zoom in to see. Okay, then you tap. So we'll repeat the same process again. Click on draw, click on cycle, take it to the 6th point, you tap, you draw the cycle, zoom in to see till it touches this edge of the square. Tap, undo it again. Let's undo. We didn't get it. Okay, let's redo it now. Click on draw, click on cycle. From this point, tap, drag it down till you get to this point, you tap. So click on draw again, click on what? Cycle. From the 7th point you tap, you drag it down till you get to this edge. I almost forgot that the object snap was on, so you could do it this way to be easier this way. So you tap and you repeat it again for the last cycle. Click on draw, click on cycle, drag it from the 8th point, tap till you get to this point. That's it. So we've gotten the cycles. So the next thing now is to use the distance, that's from here to here. So let's call here A and let's call here B. So let's annotate text, bring it here, tap, drag it, edit text, annotate, multi-text, tap, drag. Or let's just copy this one, copy, tap, put one here, tap, put one here, tap. So tap, then you press enter. So you call here point A, click on it, you edit, call it point A in capital, click on the blue tick, then you tap here on the 4 here, you edit, call it what? Point B. Okay, so this is point A and this is point B. So now remember we have a line here, you can click on it, escape. This line we used to indicate this here, let's click on it and delete it, click on it and erase it, so our work will be smooth. So the next thing we'll do is to do what? Draw another line. Click on line. So from point A to point B, we'll draw a line. Tap, you drag the line to point B, see the line, so you drag it to point B and you tap. So we've got another line. So we have 2 lines there. Press escape. So you click on the line. After clicking on it, we'll use it to make our what? Octagon. How do we do that? So we'll simply what? Rotate it just like the way we rotated the first one. So let's look for rotate. Rotate. So you click on this point and you drag it till it touches the last circle, then you tap. See, we'll repeat the same thing. Click on draw, click on line, draw a line from point A towards point B, tap again, press enter, click on the line, go to rotate, you rotate it from point A, see it touches this other part of the circle. Undo, didn't rotate well, so click on it again, go to rotate, from this point tap, you can zoom out a bit so your hand will have space. So you drag it, so it touches this point, you tap. So you are done with these three. So what next you do is to do or draw another line again using the same what they call distance. Remember the square is 50 millimeters. So instead of you to copy, you can simply click on draw, click on line, then take it up from this point. From this point you tap, then draw a vertical line and you put what 50 millimeters and press OK. Okay. Next up, press escape, click on draw again, or let me show you an easy way. Let's not do it this way. Let me show you an easy way, very easy way. Let's delete this line. Okay, let's delete, erase, click on these three lines, 1, 2, escape. Let's go again, 1, escape, 1, let's zoom in. Okay, escape. Let's draw the line, draw line. Okay, from this point tap to this point, draw a line from this point, we tap to this point, tap again, press enter. So you click on this line, you click on this line, and you click on this line. So you've gotten three lines. So what will we do? Mirror it. So let's mirror it. Let me show you a very simple way to do this. So to mirror it, let's check for the center, the mid. Okay, it's on the midpoint. So let's just mirror it from this other side. Okay, so it will be perfectly this thing. So after mirroring it, you click on it, you tap, you ask you erase source objects, click on no. So you can zoom in a bit, escape, and you join this line, touch this other one, tap, press escape. Okay, let's use fillet. Let's fillet, click on F, fillet, enter. So you fillet this one and this one. Also click on what? Fillet again. Fillet what? This one and this one. Fillet. Fillet this one and this one. Why is it not responding? Fillet. Fillet this one and this one. So we are done filleting it. So now next up is to carry it. We'll click on move from this point now. We'll tap and we'll move it down till we get to this point. then we tap again. So the final step is to click on what? Draw. Click on line. You join this line from here. Tap to this point. Tap. Press enter and you click on draw again. Click on line from here. Tap to this other point. Tap. Press escape. So we are done with our what? Octagon. And we are done with our what? Hexagon. So let's name it. So we'll go to annotate. mtext. Let's keep it here. Tap. Drag it out a bit. Tap again. Push. Hexagon. Hexagon. Click enter. Carry it here. You can scale it. To scale, you simply look for scale, click on it, then you can input 2 times. Press enter. If you put 2, that means to be times 2. Press enter. So it has gotten bigger. So this is our hexagon. We can move it. Tap. Move it this way. Then we'll call this our nonagon. So let's copy. Copy. Click on hexagon. Click on copy. Tap. Keep it here. Tap. So let's press enter. Let's trim this line. It's touching this hexagon. So quick trim and zoom in. Trim the line. Zoom in again. Trim the line. And press enter. So you click on this hexagon and you change it. Go to edit. Change it to what? Octagon. Octagon. Press enter. So we've gotten our hexagon, gotten our octagon. So now the final thing we'll do now is to do what? Bring it out. To bring them out, we simply what? Click on it, click here, click here, click here, click here, click here. Then we'll click on move. So from this midpoint, you can just tap and bring it somewhere here. Tap. So we have gotten the what? Hexagon complete. Then let's undo it. Undo again. We're supposed to copy it. So click on it, 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 click here, click on copy from the center point, tap, then you bring it down. Let's bring it down here. Let's zoom out and see what we are doing. Okay. So we'll bring it out here. Tap, tap, and we are done. Press enter. So that's our hexagon. So for the octagon, we'll do the same thing. Octagon has 8 sides. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. Escape, escape. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So click on copy. So from this point you can tap it and bring this other way. Now there's space. Okay. There is, and tap and press enter. So we have done the what? Hexagon, and we have done the octagon. So if you see, if you count, you can also number them. But let's just make the video. Let's not make the video that long. So this is it for today. So thank you for watching. In our next video, I'll be showing you how to draw different types of triangle. So please make sure you watch the video, and you can turn on your notifications so you get updates immediately we drop any video. Don't forget to drop your comments on what you want us to draw next. See you in our next video.